Time now for sports on 104.7 The Cave. Here's Ned Reynolds.
Mike, the intern Ned Reynolds, back in the studio Monday morning. The U.S. Open was a race to the finish, man. Pretty good competition.
Nothing like a little drama for the final round of this nation's golf tournament, and certainly there was a lot of drama. Didn't start out that way. Wyndham Clark, who led every single hole of the 72-hole tournament, almost gave it away, had a 6-stroke lead at the start of the final round and was playing conservatively, and in fact a little bit too conservative. His lead was 6, and then suddenly it was 5, and then suddenly it was 4, as a kid named Sam Burns came in and really put on the pressure big time. So it was on the final 9 holes of the competition, and here is the 16th hole. And here comes the winner, and his name is Wyndham Clark, with a birdie. Birdied the 16th, 2-stroke lead. Bogeyed the 17th. He's back to 1 stroke again, and then all he needed was a par on the 18th hole, and he got that despite some adversity. So it's a win for Wyndham Clark, his second U.S. Open championship. It is not necessarily won by the gallery favorite. He had some issues last year. He damaged the clubhouse at Oakmont in Pittsburgh because he was so frustrated, and fans remember this. But indeed, Clark apologized many times over, and is the champion. A very good golfer out of the University of Oregon, Wyndham Clark. He is the U.S. Open champ.
Like I said, a lot of good competition towards the end of that match. Wimbledon's still coming up pretty soon, and Serena supposed to go in a pair situation, but that might not be what's happening now.
She will play doubles, but she is also going to play singles.
So she's going to do both now.
Late yesterday, Serena Williams was given an invitation, a wild card invitation to be the Wimbledon singles, and she said, I can't turn this down. And here is a 23-time Grand Slam champion who has been retired now for 4 years, who thinks that she can come back. Now, if anybody can, it's Serena Williams. She's a tremendous athlete, always in great condition. Now, she's been away for 4 years, but can she get it back? She has been playing doubles. Her sister Venus is her doubles partner, and they will play doubles at Wimbledon, but Serena will play singles. How she does in that, I wouldn't put anything past this kid. She's won tournament after tournament, and she's pretty doggone good.
And last but not least, I've been having a great time watching these World Cup games, especially when you get to see some of these countries like Curaçao go draw with Ecuador. That was awesome. And then Cabo Verde getting 2 goals against Uruguay last night. There's been some really, really good games over the weekend. And that
one ended in a draw, too, 2-2 Uruguay and Cape Verde. This is Spain and Saudi Arabia, and Spain needed a win. They don't have a win in the competition until yesterday, and they stuck it to Saudi Arabia 4-0. Belgium and Iran played to a scoreless tie or a scoreless draw, 0-0. As we mentioned, Uruguay and Cape Verde at 2-2, and late last night in Seattle, Egypt, a 3-1 winner over New Zealand. Competition continues today. We're almost headed to the knockout round. USA has one more first-round match. It doesn't mean anything. They play Turkey on Thursday, but USA is already into the knockout round.
That those goals in that first game definitely helped the case, but yeah, it's been really good, and I'm telling you right now, my Spanish is getting better every single day.
Are you watching the Spanish telecast?
Yeah. Sometimes that's the way they come down, and you have to. But yeah, it's like I'm not joking. I'm getting a lot better. The series between the St. Louis Cardinals and Royals have come to an end. I was hoping my Royals were going to get 5 in a row, but I mean, I don't know what you got to do if the other team scores 12. You do the best you can, but Royals still scored 10 or 22 combined points in that game yesterday.
Well, pitching was only a rumor.
I was wondering who was out there, to be quite honest.
Well,
they just set the tee out there.
Between the two of them, the Cardinals and Royals, yesterday, they were 28 hits and 8 home runs. Now, this is Kauffman Stadium, and I know the walls have been brought in a little bit, but still, 8 home runs, good gracious. 2 of them by Jack Caglione, and 2 of them by the Cardinals' J.J. Weatherhold. Cardinals had a 5-run first inning, and the Royals would have none of that. They came back to close the gap during the game to 9-8, and I really thought at one time, Kansas City's going to come back and win this game. Well, they did not. The Cardinals came on and made a 12-8 game out of it, only to see Kansas City have the tying runs on third and second base. Second base was a tying run in the last of the ninth inning with a big rally, and they did not score those runs. It was a ground out. I think it was Isaac Collins who did it, but regardless of that, 12-10, the Cardinals get the win, the one win in the three-game series, because in Thursday and Friday night, Kansas City was big winners. So indeed, the Cardinals get the win yesterday and take on the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight up at Busch Stadium.
And the Royals are heading down to Florida to take on the Rays this week as well.
That'll be a tough series.
Yeah, especially after having to deal with that game. It's going to go one way or the other after a game like yesterday for the Royals, and I'm hoping it goes the right way. What's going on in Omaha?
Well, there's a championship game, and it's coming up tonight. This is a best-of-3 series. Oklahoma could have won it yesterday, did not. North Carolina came back to score a 6-2 victory over the Sooners and ended an Oklahoma 9-game winning streak. Think about that. Oklahoma's undefeated throughout the entire NCAA tournament. And in this one game, North Carolina came back to win. North Carolina's pretty good. The Tar Heels have a higher-rated team. So a 6-2 win for North Carolina. It all comes to an end tonight with the third and final game. They'll play it at 6 o'clock up in Omaha, Nebraska. Championship game. Who will win? Well, we'll find out.
We had a road race for NASCAR yesterday in old California. How'd that go?
Well, it was a dandy. Believe me, this was a road race on a course constructed inside Naval Base Coronado, which is a combination of the San Diego Naval Base and some of the adjuncts that are around. They changed the name, about 20, 25 years ago, somewhere around there. It's Naval Base Coronado. Anyway,
it's an island.
Race.
It's an island.
Well, it is an island.
Yeah.
Well, there's a series of islands around there, and they have the Naval Air Station on one. They also have the San Diego Naval Training Center, which is boot camp. Thank you. That's not where I went. I went to Great Lakes. But they're the only two naval training centers in the country. Now, that's beside the point. Here they have this race on a 3.4-mile course inside the Navy base. And the winner, get this one, is Corey Heim. Who? Corey Heim, well, it's his first NASCAR victory, and he took the lead with about 5 laps remaining, took it from Bubba Wallace, who finishes in second. Kyle Larson took third. Wait a minute, what happened to Shane Van Gisbergen? Van Gisbergen is the guy who's the king of road races. Wrecked very early in the race, about, I think, 30 laps into it, drove into the back of some stalled cars, and that was the end of his effort in this one, but count on it. Shane Van Gisbergen will be back.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, because he's won every single one of these for the last few of them.
6 of the last 7.
Yeah. Anyway, Ned, don't you go running into stolen vehicles today. I'll see you tomorrow.